Hello, namaste. Welcome to Sayam Yoga, and today we are at day 7 of 30 days, 30 minutes yoga flow challenge. I am very excited to see you all at the day 7, and as we have done the day 6 into multiple ways, now at the day 7 it is a time to gently relax the body, feel all the stretches that we have did in the last 6 days, and enjoy that feeling in the 7th day of the practice. So today's 7th day is based on the yin yoga practice, deep sleep yoga, where you can relax your muscles, feel more energetic after the sessions, and feel more a little you. All right, so we are ready to begin the day 7, and I hope you all are very well, very fine, doing very good with this series. Let me know your experience. Do not forget to drop anything on the comment section to at least let me know that you are practicing and you are enjoying till now. A lot of other sessions are on the lined up, and you will be going to feel and stretch into multiple ways by the end of the 30th day. So keep up that high motivation and just keep moving. All right. For today's session, what you need to do is you can bring a shawl, a towel, anything that works really well for you, a piece of cloth with you basically. And with that, what you need is blocks. So if you have yoga blocks, well and good. If not, then you can again keep a bolster, keep two pillows to give support to yourself. So if you have blocks, you can just take two yoga blocks, pick them up and place it onto uh, the cloth that you have, and just roll the cloth over the blocks so you don't feel hurt or uncomfortable with the blocks. So you have a two block covered with the shawl, with the piece of cloth. Just drop it here, inhale, exhale, keep it here ready. You will be using it in multiple ways, but for now just come into the cross leg position. Be comfortable with your body, lift your spine gently, pull higher, straighten up your spine, feel the seven chakras aligning, and make the Gyan Mudra, pressing the index finger with the thumb, dropping it over the knee. Roll your shoulders back, drop it down, chest forward, chin up, and eyes gently close. You are ready in the posture. You are ready to bring the awareness towards the breathing. Inhale to take a long, deep breath, and as you exhale, release out all the impurities. Continue to take longer, deeper breath. Gently, as and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Feel your physical body. Feel the rhythm of your breath. And from here, gently start to move your neck. So move your neck towards the right side. Inhale. Once you reach to the right side, start to make a long big circle, very slow speed, slowly lifting backward, lifting up and high. Keep rotating gently. As you reach upward, start to move to the other shoulder. Gently start to complete the other half circle, dropping it down. Coming back for the round 2. Make sure you keep lifting the spine, gradually moving the neck, feeling that in each muscle, in the each part of the neck and the back. We are ready for the last round, third. Gently come back to the center, and we'll now for the anti-clockwise again move the neck, and this time start with moving downward. So go down, round 2. Move slow to feel more. And one last round, 3. Very good movement if you have long working hours on the desk. Comfort your neck, your upper back gently. Begin to bring the neck at the center and open your eyes. We're done with the 3 rounds of clockwise and anti-clockwise neck rotation. With here, slowly inhale to lift your both the hands up over the head. As you lift over the head, catch the elbows together and inhale, exhale. Work on your breathing at the center. Inhale and exhale. Gently release the hands up, join at the heart center, bring the elbows down, trying to catch the elbows together and drop the hand, touch the mat and go again. Inhale to extend your arms up over the head, touch the elbows to bend down and touching to the mat. Inhale. One last time, lift up, touch the elbows, and once you touch the elbow, bring it to the heart center. As you exhale, keep bending the elbow, keep touching the elbow, and try to touch the mat. 1 and lift up. We go 2 and lift up. One last time, 3 and lift up. Inhale, exhale to surrender your hands onto the mat. Inhale and exhale. Now gently begin to bring both the legs away. So open your leg as much distance you can keep. Gently keep the distance between your feet. Take a long deep breath. Again, inhale to extend your arms up over the head. And catch your elbows, catch your fingers together, turn the wrist and stretch your body upward. Lift higher and higher and higher. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands down. Now gently bend the right leg knee and place it near to the body. So you're bending the right leg knee, keeping the left leg same straight onto the mat. Now inhale to extend your arms up. And as you exhale, twist yourself and go down to catch the left toe, pressing the head down on the mat. Keep dropping down as much you can. Feel the pull in the body. You can gently, after exhaling, slowly keep dropping down and down and down. If you can touch the head down, well and good. Just stay. Staying in a stretch in a asana is what going to give you relaxation laterwards. It is difficult to stay right now, but it will be very easy later. So hold in a pose, breathe through it, and try to be comfortable. Feel the pull in the lateral side of the body, in the back of your left leg, your arms, your back, trying to lengthening. At the same time, you're working on your breath. Long, deep inhale and a very long exhale. You can keep the eyes closed to feel more inward into yourself. With that, gently inhale to open your eyes and lift your both the hands up. Inhale and gently release the hands down. We are ready to repeat the same to the other side. So now bend the left leg and straight your right leg. Lift your spine straight. Inhale to lift your both the hands up. And as you exhale, twist yourself to catch the right toe. Once you catch the right toe, you can keep dropping down. If you're finding it difficult, you can just stay somewhere else. Even if you're here, that's all right. The intention is the twist and the lateral pull of the body. You can just gently slide through it. As much you can go. According to your body, just keep moving and keep dropping down. Gently inhale, lift up, and now release both the legs straight onto the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your time. It's not necessary. We're not in hurrying. So just gently, this is your time to connect with your body. You can keep the bolster, the pillow, whatever we have prepared, you have got it for yourself. Just place it a little forward and inhale to bring your both the hands up. As you exhale, gently drop the hands forward onto the support, onto the block, and gently drop the head down. Be very much comfortable and stay. Inhale to gently lift back, come back, center. And gently bring the leg bended. So you're keeping the right leg bent, keeping the blocks at the forward center. Adjust yourself. You're placing one leg there and the back leg also bended and pressed backward. The more you press backward, the better pull and stretch you will going to get. So adjust yourself. So you're facing onto one side and now through this block, walk through it, walk through it, walk through it, twisting your spine and gently drop the head down. Inhale to gently come back center and we are going to repeat the same to the other side. So this time bend the right leg forward, moving on to the side and pressing the left leg back with the folded knee. As much you can press back, sitting onto the side, making basically 90-degree with both the knees and gently twisting the spine, moving downward, catching the support and look to the other side. Hold with the twist. Gently inhale to come back, lift yourself up. Bring the feet together and coming into the butterfly, both the feet bend, pressing towards each other and into the butterfly. Just relax the feet, try to drop the knees as much onto the mat and just stay. Gently come back, bring the feet together, press them. Inhale and exhale. With that, now place this block for your upper back. So adjust yourself and drop it on your back. Gently keep dropping down, down, and down. If you're comfortable with your neck and head, very good. If not, then you can place something else, a roll towel under your head also. Both the feet in the butterfly and your hands are facing upward, palm facing upward. Gently surrender yourself and work on your breath. Just stay here for a little while. You will going to feel a true bliss. Just you need to hold on here. Keep working on the breath. Gently bring the legs together, turn toward the side. Again, keep working on the breath. Gently take the support. Come back and sit. Sitting in any comfortable pose you want. And we are ready for a 3 rounds of Bhramari Pranayam. So be comfortable with your body, cross leg or in any sitting posture. Now for the Bhramari Pranayam, it is also called a humming bee. So you have to make a sound of a humming bee, placing the hands onto your face. So you're covering the eyes. Why you're covering the eyes? Because when you're not covered, you can still feel some of the traces of what is happening outside. The intention of the pranayam is to take all the attention towards yourself inward. So we are actually working on bringing that darkness, bringing more the awareness towards inward, and that's why we are placing the fingers over the eyes. Now to block the ears, to block the sound of the outside, we are blocking the ears with the thumb. So now you cannot hear anything, you cannot see anything, and now your focus is only on your own breath and your own sound that you're making. Now the sound I am talking about is, you're going to inhale through your nose simple without any sound, but when you're exhaling through your mouth with the sound of a humming bee, which is like like that, okay? Now make sure your lips are pressing together each other, but the teeth are not pressing each other. Teeth are gently open, and that's how you can feel the sound. This vibration is going to give you a lot of relaxation and very good for the nervous system. So we are going to do 3 times of Bhramari Pranayam. Let's do it together, placing the hands to the fingers, placing the fingers to your eyes, your thumb to your ears. Inhale and start. Gently release the hands, both the hands in the Gyan Mudra. Continue to feel the impact of the vibration. Be grateful for this day, for the practice, for choosing yourself over anything and giving this time. Be grateful to this practice of yoga, and we are ready to sum up the day 7. Gently open your eyes, observe your blessings, your surroundings. Thank you so much for joining for the day 7. I'm looking forward to see you on the day 8 with some more energetic yoga flow. And if you like this video, do not forget to like, share with your family and friends, subscribe to Sayam Yoga, and drop your experience in the comment box down. Also, if you're looking for a private or a group yoga session with me over the Zoom application, this is the WhatsApp number. Just give me a hi message and I'll give you the later details about all the classes and things that is happening under the Sayam Yoga community. We would love to make you part of the Sayam Yoga community. Thank you so much for joining. See you tomorrow with another flow. Till then, bye bye. Take care.